happy Vlog Wednesday. Normally this video is one that I share in August, but I'm going to take a different spin on this. So I'm actually going to set these up with you today. So if you look back here, look at that mess. We're gonna look at that in just a second. So normally when I share my kids' memory storage, it is an August video and I'm sharing with me getting it all ready to go for the new school year, but I'm gonna do this differently. I'm gonna share with you how I'm going to put them together for this year. So both of my kids are now finished with school, and I will be honest, I have not done one thing with their memory storage this year. Normally I do this really good job of keeping up with everything, and I put them in the sheet protectors and put them in the folder. Not this year. You guys, this year, as we all know, has been a year unlike any other. So I have not touched these folders at all. So we are going to do the entire process together. So right now I have everything pulled out here on my desk. So what I have done the entire school year is, this is my IKEA, it's like the Vissle, K-Vissle, it's K-V-I-S-S-L-E. It's supposed to be like a magazine rack, but I keep it for several different things. And oh, that folder is down here. So up here is where Kate and Derek's memory things go. So there's normally a folder up here, but it's over here on this desk. I'll share it with you in this massive pile of stuff. So literally, I wish I would have shared this before I took it all down. You guys, it was mounding over here. It was a complete mess, and now it's all on this table. So what I do is, I have been using this since the beginning of their school years. I tried to use file folders and it was just a hot mess. So I came up with this idea instead. So the first thing I do is I have little plastic folders for them. Y'all, I went to Walmart or Target. I think it was Target. I went to Target and I bought these when they were on clearance after back to school time. So y'all know the stores always have extra school supplies. So I went and bought a ton of these. Let me share those with you. So down here, look at all these yellow ones and green ones. So our school colors are yellow and green. So I have them all the way through graduation time, I think. So what I do is I take my label maker and I just put the year on there. So this is Kate, 6th grade, Kate, 2020, 2021. Same thing for Derek. And then inside I have sheet protectors. So oh, how did that get in there? So I have sheet protectors, and I'm going to need a lot more than these, so I'm going to go pull some of those out. So I have a few to start in there, the year, and then I will add to those. So each one of them get one of these, and then they each have one of these. So these are little, oh, are they vinyl pockets? I can't remember. I got these from the Container Store, and there are 3 different sizes of these. This is the letter size. It's not the legal size. There's one that's larger than this. So I'll also have a ton of these. So this is Derek's. And to keep them separated, Derek's got the black zipper and Kate has the aqua. I told y'all it was a hot mess. Okay, where is hers? Is hers may be in her binder. Okay, where is hers? I guess maybe hers might be, unless she came and took it. She may have taken it. If not, I'll have to look in her box. So I will share that box with you. And y'all, it could be under these papers and I just don't see it. And then Derek does have a ATA thing here. So every time he gets certificates from ATA, they go in here. So I do have a few of those. I can see right here. So those do need to go over here. Oh, look. See, here's what I'm talking about. So this is going to be a hot mess. I'm just going to set my camera up and we're going to work through this. Yep. There it is. So this is the folder that stays at the very top, and it's not supposed to be overflowing with all of this stuff that I have here. So these are Erin Condren file folders. I love the Erin Condren file folders. And I guess that vinyl pocket is in her, I guess it's in her tub. I'll share that with you at the end. But see, I've got extras here too. So this is what it looks like. And then I think those are the black ones for Derek. And what I do with the vinyl pocket is everything that's too big to go in the folder goes in the vinyl pocket. I think this is vinyl. It's something, mesh pocket. We'll say mesh pocket. So whatever doesn't fit in the folder goes in the mesh pocket. We'll go that way. So yearbooks, like Kate has a yearbook back here, that's going to go in here, or in hers. This one's Derek's. So I'm just going to set the camera up, and we're just going to kind of go through here and sort through it. And I don't keep everything. I will tell you, and that's the biggest question I've had when I've shared these videos, like, how do you determine what you keep? Y'all, I will save a sample of everything like this. So there's stuff in here, like, why would I, this serves zero purpose. I don't even know if he drew this. So I'll keep a few tests. Oh, see, this is, oh, he looks kind of wicked, but that is good. So like these two things, so these two things right here, I'll keep one of them, and then the other one will get trashed. So when I go through here and when I start, I will start with a certain number of artwork. And then as I go through and the year goes on, every year prior to this one, I may replace what's in there. If something looks better than something else or it's more memorable, then I will switch it out. So that is one of his, that's his last day of 2nd grade. So I'm going to set my camera up and I'm just going to kind of talk to you as we go through this. So there's really no rhyme or reason here at all. So here's Derek's. The first thing I probably need to do is separate Derek versus Kate. But I think most of the stuff here is Derek's. So if I can get Derek's here. And normally I like for it to go in order. Now this year that may not happen. So here's this. Anything that's ATA needs to go to the side because that goes in that red folder. And that always stays in that little mail organizer on the wall. So I'm just going to kind of go through here and, yeah, just kind of place some things in here. And we're going to have to get new folders or new sheet protectors and so forth. So some of this I might do a little time lapse where I speed it up. So we'll see. But it's a great way to keep up with the kids' things. And I always keep like their beginning of the school letter. That's something else that I keep. So this is just a great way, I feel like, to keep up with things for the kids. It's easy for them to go through and look at the stuff that's in there. Several times Kate has taken hers out and looked at them. So grades, I always keep grades. So like, look at this. Look how cute. Look how awesome this is. So he did this, I think, at Thanksgiving. It says, what are you thankful for? And it's got his family, and then it has God at the top. That is super, super sweet. So I definitely want to keep that. And as I go through here, I'm going to separate the kids' papers. And I don't do this in any particular order. I'm just going to kind of grab what I see and put it in here to the best of my ability. So I just felt like it was better for me to do this way instead of doing it school time, because this might give you a chance to, if you are like this right here, he got this little Babe Ruth award at school. So that's going to go in the actual vinyl pouch because I don't think this is going to fit. And it's also a good way if you don't want to go through here and date all of your things. This is also a great way to do that because everything that goes in here is going to be for the years 2020 and 2021. And I will tell you, after I messed up that first year or two, I think when Kate was in preschool, and nursery school and preschool is when I did the other way of the file folders. I did sit down and I went through and redid everything. So let's say that you're behind and you're like, oh, I'm not going to get caught up. You will. Just sit down and gradually work through it. I think that's Kate's. Yep, that's Kate's. This is Derek's. Oh, yes, this is for Mother's Day. So that's going to go in here. What you doing? What you doing?
Drinking my tea.
Just drinking your tea, huh?
Drinking my tea.
Drinking, just living your best life.
Yep, drinking my best.
Excuse me. Would you move?
Are you recording?
Yes. I'm not going to use all of it, but
Don't. What is this?
it's all your stuff. I'm putting all your stuff in here that you've done. Like I always do. Oh, that one's cute. Stop.
Pigs!
No. Okay. Oh, Kate did that.
What's it?
That one over there. Hey, move, son.
I want to see all the stuff I did.
So I got all of Derek's stuff put away, and I actually got his ATA stuff updated in his little red folder here. So I had stuff from 2020 that I hadn't put in this folder yet. So this is just certificates and things he gets every time he does a rank test. So I like to keep all of that in here. And this is his 2nd grade folder here. So it's got grade reports, it's got some artwork, some things that he's written. I think I have a few tests in here as well. So just a little sampling of everything. I've got his first day of school sign here that he holds first day and last day. So all of that is ready to go. Now I did keep 2 things. So these 2 things are going to go to school with me. And I'm going to see if I can laminate them and put them on my wall. So I do like to pull a few things every year that the kids do that I laminate and add to my wall. So I'm probably going to do for Kate, she's got 2 really cool things over here. So I'll share that with you in a minute. So these are the 2 things that I'm going to date and laminate and put those on my wall at work from Derek's school year. So this is his little pouch here. And it has right now just some of his artwork that was too big to fit in the folder, and I don't think he's gotten his yearbook yet. I didn't have it up there, so I bet he won't get it until next year. So this folder here will fit inside of this pouch perfectly. So see? And then he has plenty of room for his yearbook. So that is what Derek's looks like there. So this will go in his bucket. So I will share that bucket with you. I'm not sure exactly where it is. It might be in his closet. So I will share that with you in just a second. So his is ready to go back. And the ATA thing, I'm just going to put it back on that mail organizer because I do add to this every time he belt tests. So this is not something that's going to change. And then we are moving to Kate's over here. So I'm going to take all of her stuff and put hers in her folder and then share with you the artwork that I am going to take to my classroom. Okay, I finished Kate's, and I really think that she has some of her things in her bedroom. So I'm going to have to ask her because her school pictures aren't even in here. So I'm going to ask her about that. And I did pull out, how awesome is this? So I don't know if this would be laminated because I'm thinking the watercolor would probably run. So I'm going to leave that in here, and I'm going to take these 2. How awesome is this? So I'm going to take this and then this one. So I'm going to laminate both of these and put these on my wall for next year. And so I'm going to take her things and put them, so her folder, this, and then her yearbook in here. And then I will share with you where I keep these. And I want to say Kate is almost full. Like she's probably going to have another box this year. Okay, please don't mind the office closet, you guys. We're still kind of in the process of getting it all put together. It's just some of the stuff I didn't want in the attic, and I put it in here, and then I'm like, oh, there's really not room in here. So all this stuff, my Jim Shore pieces and all that, maybe this summer I'll figure out what I'm doing with all that, but right now it's okay, it's out of the way. So these 2 tubs over here, that's where we keep all of these. And Kate's is almost full. Derek's is not. I'm going to hope I don't fall over things. So this is Kate's here. So as you see, hers is basically about full. It looks like she's been in here. So see there. Oh, I need to pile some of those in here. So this is what they look like. Remove these. So she's got like 2008 through 2009 through 2012. She's got nursery school, preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade. No, 2nd grade. Where's 3rd grade? I bet 3rd grade's over here. I bet she's been in here looking at this stuff. There's 4th grade she has, and here's 3rd grade. Yes, she's been in here looking at this stuff. Yes, there's 3rd grade. So 3rd, 4th, 5th, and then 6th is going to go in here, and she's probably going to need another one. So those are what these bins look like. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Kate's in there, and then Derek's in his box, which looks basically the same, except his have the black zippers. Then I'm going to put this back up here, and it is good to go. So now that's all picked up. I've got this desk area all picked up, and we are good until August. So you guys, that is how I do memory keeping for both of my kids, and it has been working. As you see, I've got Kate's all the way and Derek's all the way from birth through current. So in the comments below, I would love to know if you have any further questions. Definitely let me know in the comments below. If you do, I'll do a second video, or I'll answer the questions in the comments. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.